Plants Incorporated produces native, non-woody, wild-type wetland plants ideally suited for engineered stormwater and shoreline stabilization projects. Projects that are seriously tough on plants and installers. See how tall the tops of these plants are? The species grow in water up to 6 inches deep, so we want the tops to be at least 9 inches tall when you get them. That way, the plant has plenty of leaf in the air, which is how it absorbs oxygen, and it needs plenty of oxygen to get established on the site. The plant root balls should be really deep but narrow. This makes the root ball stay in place when the site floods. The shape anchors the plant in place firmly, making it hard to pull out, kind of like a piece of rebar. There are exceptions, a few species that never form tall stems or deep roots. These are mainly the plants that grow in deep water, and we won't be covering them in this video. As a rule, plants that grow in wet soil form massive roots, so they can't be pulled out by floods. Those massive roots make it really difficult to pull them out of their growing containers too. We remove the plants from their growing containers for you. This saves you a massive amount of labor, and every plant you receive is strong and healthy, ready to be put in the ground. When we remove the plants from their containers, we put them in these strong, waterproof bags. The bags keep the roots nice and moist. 50 plants fit nicely in a bag, and the bags are really easy to carry around a job site. If your order is small enough, UPS will deliver it. The plants will be sealed tightly and the bags cushioned by these biodegradable peanuts. When you receive the plants from UPS, you can store them for up to a day in their unopened boxes. Then open the boxes and bags, roll down the tops of the bags to let the plants breathe, and set the plants upright in the boxes until you are ready to install them. If the order is big enough for us to deliver, we keep the tops of the bags rolled down so the plants can breathe. The roots are kept nicely moist by the bags. This delivery is for 2 separate ponds on one job site. Plants are labeled according to which ponds they go to, and the truck loaded accordingly. This saves the customer time at the job site since they don't have to reorganize the delivery. It is very important to keep the plants out of the hot sun. We use this reflective mesh to block the sun during transit. Many thousands of plants will fit in a full-size pickup bed using our system. You still need to keep the plants from overheating at the job site. So, if it is hot and sunny out, set them in the shade or cover them with a reflective mesh tarp. It's a lot easier to carry plants in bags than in growing trays. Stormwater projects are built with some sort of structure that keeps the water at a stable, normal level between storms. Plants are always installed relative to this normal level. In this pond, the bottom of this hole will be the normal water level. Pale blue means the plant should be installed at the water line, plus or minus 2 inches. Green means the plant should be installed above the water level, where it will flood during storms. Dark blue means the plant should be installed from the water line down to water 6 inches deep. Purple means the plant goes from 6 inches below the normal water line to 9 inches below. When I refer to water line, that is the normal water level, as determined by the control structure. By using our plants and bagging systems, our customers say they save about 30% on installation labor. A wide variety of tools can be used to install our plants. You don't need to move a lot of dirt. Just make a slit or punch a hole big enough to hold the entire root ball. Make your hole or slit, drop in the root ball, firm up the soil with your foot, and move on to the next spot. It doesn't get much easier.